We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about
Listen, man, I appreciate your brothers coming on the show, man. Shout out to my guy, man, Slander. Shout out to my brother Tone and everything like that, right? Fellas, before we get into the song that T.I. just dropped, right? I want to get your take on this, right? I'll start with you first, Tone. So obviously we know T.I. been wanting to do a verses with 50, right? Come to find out, T.I. was on $1 million worth of game. Shout out to Gillian and Wallow, and he basically said that Tone, Slander, that there was a conversation that they were going to do a verses and celebrate life. This is what T.I. said on the $1 million worth of game. So it changes everything. It changes everything now because T.I. said it was a conversation that they had, and T.I. said, "All right, Fifth, I'm paraphrasing right now, fellas, before I pass it to you, Tone, that okay, I'm gonna blow it up and everything. I'm gonna go on social media, I'm gonna blow it up, right, Slam? I'll blow up this whole situation and shit like that." And then when he did it, T.I. looking like 50, dog, you know, what's up? We had a conversation that we were gonna do a verse to have celebration of life of our music. And then everything went left after that and everything. And obviously we see King defending his mom and everything. Like, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like dudes going at people, mamas and stuff, but I can't tell King how to defend his mama. I'm just gonna throw that out there, Tone and Slam. I can't tell a young boy how to defend his mama. So Tone, tell me how you feel from everything what I just said to you, brother.
First, I didn't see that episode, man, so I didn't know that they had that conversation. I'm glad you said that because obviously, as far as social media and just fans in general, we've been talking about that for a long time and what would happen. Everybody got their takes on it. Would it be some neutral spot and, you know what I'm saying, and fit the celebrity and then tip reputation in the South and, could they do it maybe on the West Coast or whatever? So that's one of the things where I would like that to happen, man, but I didn't know that was a conversation. Yeah. So now it's kind of like, where do you go from here with the situation today? Internet on fire because of this track we're going to talk about. So I don't know, man. I'm just, we'll see. I don't know. Slam. I don't know if 50 gonna step outside for verses, but we got to step outside first to address the elephant in the room for today.
Okay. How you feel, Slam?
Why? Listen. Why are we acting so surprised at this point? Like when it pertains to 50, like me personally, as a hip hop fan,
all right.
Yes, I want the nigga to go in the booth.
Me too.
He's not going to do that. Right. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Fans watching works at nighttime. That's why he's not here tonight with us, right? But me and Watson argue about this all the time. Watson feels that T.I. shouldn't do that. I say bull crap. I want to see 50 do a versus. I don't know why not.
Absolutely.
He's not. For what? Listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you the reason why he won't do it.
Right.
I don't even think that he just doesn't have to. I don't think that he can't rap. I just think that he's smart, bro. Like, he's taking advantage of what's going on within the social media space.
But we don't want to hear that, though.
We don't want to. Us hip hop fans, we don't want to hear
yourself, sir.
We don't. We want to hear him rap. We want to hear him rap. I want to hear him rap. Right? Who's the bigger 50? Who's the bigger G Unit fan than me? D Block and all of it. Me, right? Nobody's a bigger fan than me. I'm telling you. And I'm the first person that shit on him. Like, you're a sucker, right? But at the same time, you gotta look at it kind of from his point of view, where it's just like, yo.
And what's that? It's too much.
I'm gonna tell you. Tone. Watch this. Yes, it is too much of a risk because it's all about perception, right? Everything's perception. He's a big bad wolf. He's big. You know what I'm saying? He's this gangster. He's this, that, and the third. It's too dicey. I'm thinking this is just me. It's too dicey. To go up against a nigga like T.I., right? I'm not saying he can't rap, but I'm just saying, man, T.I.'s nice. And listen, and you're the first person that be like, I'm biased, right? I'm saying I don't think he could go really like that for long term with T.I., like just rapping. I just don't think he could do it. I think T.I. is that great. I think T.I. is that nice. He's that nice. Just like with Ross. Ross was talking quick. He don't play like that with Ross. If you really look at it, He don't play like that with Ross because Ross has the money, he has the resources, and he's petty too. Ross be on
All right.
some petty
Come
shit
on,
too.
nigga. I'll get long winded now. Pass the mic, nigga. Okay. Bottom line is this. I think it's on passing you right quick. This guy's long winded. Okay. I want the brother to respond. Okay. Listen. I stand
He's
corrected.
not going to do it. What do you want him to do? He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it.
You live for 3 minutes. I'm passing the talk back real quick. Here's my thing, Tony Sland. Okay, fine. I'm kind of you and Watson on this. He don't got to respond thing. I'm not on that at all.
Hey, no, not at all. Not at all. Because you know what? Slander and Watts was on that shit the last time we was talking when it came to J. Cole. They want to take a mic off J. Cole album because he ain't want that smoke with K. Dot. No, 50 Cent ain't got no choice. No, we're gonna listen to that song. I don't want to hear it. We know Tip is a damn threat. I've been trying to tell everybody on social media for the last fucking 6 months. And no, now is that time. We don't want to hear nothing about that. Yeah, 50 Cent shouldn't do that or get rich or die.
No, I still got 51 in the verses though. Let's be clear, Tone. If 50 and T.I. had a verse tomorrow, I'm still riding with Curtis.
I'm riding with T.I. I'm riding with T.I. Like I've been saying.
In the verses?
Yes, I got 50.
In the verses?
I stand corrected.
In the verses?
Yes. Yeah, 50 can win in New York. T.I. can win in Atlanta. They got to go somewhere else.
That's why I said it has to be on neutral ground. And if it's neutral grounds, 50 might win because he has the bigger international fan base as opposed to T.I.
The hip hop heads is gonna be in that venue. It's not an international fan base. It's American fan base.
And if you're a hip hop head, all right, bet.
Let's go.
Listen, and if you're a hip hop head, hold on, chill. Hold on. And if you're a hip hop head, then you know if 50 goes in that mixtape bag, he might not even have. If he might not even. If you know, chill. No, you tired of what? Tired of what? Tired of what? Listen, Tony. Listen, we can't move the goalpost. We can't move the goalpost when it's convenient.
It's 20 songs. Ain't no goalpost.
Work is okay. 20 songs. 20 songs. Doesn't matter. Whether it's mixtapes, whether it's albums, it doesn't matter.
Man.
You got it. You got bangers. You got bangers.
We also got to throw a caveat here. Yes, we know 50 going to mixtape back. Two-part thing here. Would he go there, number one, right? And just because you have a lot of songs, you got to pick the right songs.
Absolutely.
And that's very, very important. How you curate your Jadakiss and the Locks curate how Jada did it fabulous. He curated the songs the right way. When the Locks and Dipset, they curated the songs the right way. That's going to tell me what I need to know if 50 and T.I. decide to go at it. But
let me say something real quick, Pete.
Yes.
So anybody can go on my page, put in that T.I. playlist that I did for versus 20 bangers. Okay. So I don't want to hear about somebody having 300 damn mixtape song. It don't matter.
Okay, bet. Watch this. You have to know your opponent, right? You got to know your opponent. The Locks, it was Dipset, right? Dipset got bangers, but they just didn't do it right.
I hate using them as an example.
Right, bro. But listen. I'm trying to tell you, I'm going somewhere. Right? T.I., right? He doesn't have the extensive mixtape catalog.
He don't need it.
This cat always.
I want to get into the song when he come back. Let's play the song in the meantime. Wait for him to pull up. Yeah, but real quick, here's my thing. I think 50 not responding. I'm not cool with all this meme stuff. I'm sorry. I want the music.
I don't care nothing about that.
I'm so removed from that and everything like that. Hold on, Slander. I'm about to play the song, Slander. We'll get into the song.
You go ahead.
Wait, Slander, turn his phone sideways real quick. Turn it on sideways, Slander, and we can get it right real quick.
You good? We good?
We good. I'm gonna get to the song, right? Hold on, the song. Yeah, we good. I'm about to play the song, fellas. Here we go. Hold on. Wait for a second. Here we go.
I don't hear it.
I don't hear it. What you got going on?
I don't hear it.
Oh,
No.
okay. My bad, fella. Hold on. Okay, my
The
bad.
hell you got going on?
My bad. I thought I could hear. My bad. Part of the song. We played on this one. Hold on. My
Mhm.
bad, fellas. Okay, I got it. I got it here. Hold on. Y'all good?
There we go.
Okay, here we go. My bad. My bad, fella. I apologize.
Man, fuck this Lego head ass nigga, man. Ain't nobody studying this fuck nigga, man. Okay, they finally got the right one. Roll some, light one. That's alright, then. We'll have them for the night come. I don't like guns. I want nice son. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck. You got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Boy, you's a big sucker. To me, you just a small man in a big shell. Bitch made ass nigga need pigtails. You take no issue with them white boy. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore. Huh? Duck and Smoke, you won't even stand up for a legacy. I guess it cause he see a shit to fight for. Hey, listen, man, this shit ain't gonna go how you think it is. That here will strip
Second
you out,
verse.
that shit leave you with rabbit ears. And you ain't the only one with Grammy before you had a deal. You think you special, end up somewhere pushing daffodils. Nigga, you got less talent, you're less attractive, more average. You ain't got more motion, you just moving where it led track. You moved out where it rapping and they gave you a DMX pack. You ain't that savage, nigga, you 5-0 dispatch. Oh, to the did, nigga, all mad could puff, let your bitch have it. Gave her tartar sauce and mustard like a fish sandwich. And goddamn it, if this nigga want drama, I'm not landing. Once it's up, I'm not landing. Truth is outlandish. You're not that nigga and you're not that rich. Trying to stun on everybody with them white. Okay, they finally got the right one. Roll some, light one. That's alright, then.
Second verse
We'll have
coming
them
up.
for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife songs.
Now, what he said just now was fire.
Bitch,
What
I'm a
he's
you
Hold
a
on.
duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Boy, you's a they say boo boo, bring your bitch ass outside, play in the street. You ain't no motherfucking gangster, you just pray on the weak. And all you do is talk shit and hope it stay on the net. Play detective, catch killers on some police shit. Grown men making mean, that's a weird ass flick. Kicking nigga while they down, you a sucker for that. Having a moment, hate to let the nigga inch in my life, but I give his ass a case to solve about a mission in my wife. You hate women, get that why you can't keep one. You can't love them cause from your mama you receive none. Oh no, you rather set fires to houses with babies in them. I got paperwork from niggas in prison, your name is in them. Peter Parker journalism, he saying. I guess I'm
Get some
Venom.
denim.
Break up in them. New Yorkers, you gon' defend them? It's your king, huh? He been a victim from the get-go. Murder Inc. pumped his ass full of bullet holes. Cam did him like a hoe on the radio. Took losses from Rick Ross and Fat Joe. Jada spanked that baby thinking it's sweet. Kanye stood up to him, made it first week of defeat. It always happen. Too much yapping, niggas slapping your cheeks. So what the fuck you think gonna happen out here playing with me? You got the right one. King!
Yeah.
That second verse is tough. We heard Rick Ross. We heard Rick Ross. Hold on, quick. We heard Rick Ross when Rick Ross and 50 went at it. He alluded about the gasoline and everything like that. T.I. took it to a whole different level though. Your baby mamas, the babies in the crib, trying to burn out the babies and everything like that.
The first song on Deeper Than Rap. The first song on Deeper
Yeah.
Than Rap. Rick Ross said something about this very thing that Tip said in this verse on the start of the album off. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. That
I think you know what the problem is with 50. Not the problem. I think what it is, man. I think he's angle proof when it pertains to. He doesn't care about the shit that we care about. You get what I'm saying? Like his shit is out there. Like you get what I'm saying? Whatever you think of him, his issues with his son, with his oldest son, Marquise, is out there, right? And he plays off that. He was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we know, right? The situation with his oldest son is just like, yo, oh well, the narrative is just like, yo, his son
All right, let me
just
share this.
did, you know what I'm saying? No, just listen, I'm just saying, like, he doesn't care about shit that we care about. So it's just like you have to treat 50. I told people this. you gotta treat 50 like you do Whitey. Play with his pockets. That's all he cares about is money. He don't care about his family like that,
Well,
right? So
stay right
how
there.
how how,
Hold on, stay
how,
right there.
how you gonna defeat him?
Stay right there
How
because
you gonna defeat him?
right, Ti did a video with his family. Right, this is a couple hours ago. Ti drops a new video aimed at 50. Right, with his family, with his wifey, with his kids, and his mother-in-law, whoever this is. Right, we ain't gonna see 50 in this light and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? To the average person,
You know what though? You know,
50 looks like a scumbag to some people and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's call it what it is.
I like the way when you dissect this. Like, so 50 Cent always about this 4-day laws of power and everything like that, right? So I like the way T.I. dissect that. First of all, with the way he did the song, then do this video with his family or whatever. All this is kind of finding a different way to destroy 50 Cent. Yeah, 50 might not care, but we talking about as hip hop heads, hip hop fans, we care. So we're gonna dissect it like that. But unpacking what he's saying several different things. One, you don't go at people who not black the same way you go at us. You know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe you're going at Puff that way because you know Puff was slaying your baby mama, and there's pictures of you on vacation with this woman. At one point, you love this woman, so you can do all the memes you want to. Puff was patiently planning out someone you cared about. He went into all the battles and said, look, Rick Ross got you. Jadakiss sunned you. Kanye West defeated you with Graduation over Curtis. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the first sales and everything like that. He did the Fat Joe joint. All of this stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Then of course he played on, you know what I'm saying, being a snitch with the 5-0 stuff with prison and everything. He pretty much encapsulated all of these different things in
the Fat Joe part was kind of.
I know, but he just throwing darts. He just throwing darts at that point because again, it's let me smash everything on you and make everybody else unpack it. You know what I'm saying? Because what he was saying to me was, hey, New York, are y'all going to defend this? I'm telling you all the people that went at this cat, and now I'm going at him. So even if you feel like Fat Joe this wasn't all that great, he still went at 50. And what he's saying is 50 supposed to be the bully, but all these cats went at him in some fashion. And for the most part, he lost to all of them in some fashion. You know what I'm saying? But maybe he didn't lose to Fat Joe. I'm just saying in general, he was taking losses. You know what I'm saying? Now he's saying basically, what you think gonna happen with me? And this is the thing about Tip. To Slander point, Tip is in lyrical shape. He sounds still fresh. The last few times we heard 50 Cent rap, he ain't sound all that great. He ain't sound that great on Nas joint that Magic 2 a couple of years ago. Tip.
Don't do that though. We want hold on. That's the version of 50 had 8 bars, right?
Yeah, but understand in general, he still sounded winded. He doesn't sound like
that shit was trash. He hasn't sounded good in a long time. That shit was trash, Slander.
I want to rap some more. I want to rap some more.
He didn't sound good.
Three. It wasn't good. It doesn't matter. When was the last time we heard 50? And 50, and can't nobody tell me who's the biggest 50 fan than me? Not many.
I like 50, man. I hate when you niggas do. I'm the biggest fan of this person.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it is what it is. It is what it is. Because niggas be saying I'm biased. Niggas, Tony would be the first one to say I'm biased. And I'm the one that's telling you. Like, my nigga. No, I'm telling you, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. What I'm telling you is, what 50 is like, yo, bro, he's not going to get in the booth. He's not going to get in the booth. So what do you do? So, all right, so what? See, that's the thing, Tone.
You probably need to cancel
50 Cent. We're in it. We can't. Yo, he can't. The only way you could deal with him, and I've been telling y'all don't listen to me. I tweet this every now.
You can't hurt his money.
No. You listen. All you could do is ignore him.
That's not
right. No,
that's not him.
Ignore him. Why not? He shooting. No. He shoots. No. He shoots at Jay. Right. He shoots at Jay. And Jay got more money than him. Jay got more money than him.
I'm not talking about money. Let me out for a second. Let me finish, please. Once you decide to get his baby moms, right, and everything like that, that's when the gloves is off. This went left. Let me finish. This went left once 50 posted Tiny. What happens after this, Tone?
Did you expect anything else?
Hold on. King gets disrespectful, right? King plays a 50 Cent song, standing by a picture of 50 Cent mom's tombstone, and say, "Dig your mama up." So that's
what do you want him to do? What do you want him to do at that point?
Who?
What do you want that kid to do? I'm talking about kids.
I'm not mad at what he did.
I'm not mad. Like, what do you want him to do?
Let's go on the same page. The point I'm making is this: it's not about what I want King to do. It's a trickle down effect. 50 disrespected Tiny, and the whole family's coming together. And I'm not mad at it at all. I respect it.
What is it? All right. And nothing. You know what's crazy? Nothing's gonna happen. Them niggas ain't gonna fight. Nobody's gonna get shot. Nobody's gonna fight.
Know that, bro. We don't even talk about
hip hop.
All right, but I'm just saying. All right, so what? All right, exactly. So what's the end game? Well, when you fucking with 50,
get in the booth.
You cannot. The only way they're not. See. This is what I'm talking to y'all about. Like, I'm just saying, the only way. I'm from a different type of era, bro. I'm telling you. And 3 is from New York. He's from Brooklyn. I'm from the Bronx. You from North Carolina, right? Like you get what I'm saying? Like, but real recognize real, doesn't matter, right? Either two things gonna happen. Either you gonna ignore the nigga, cause you know how it go, cause Jay got money. He's ignoring him. He's basically barking at the moon when he's talking shit about Jay-Z, right? Barking at the moon.
Talk T.I.
I'm telling you, it's going there. I'm telling you. Listen. You either gotta punch him in his mouth or ignore him.
You can't say. Well, hold on.
You either have to punch him in his. What are you? I'm going there. You either have to punch him in his mouth or ignore him.
What slander?
No, he ain't gotta ignore him.
Obviously, the ignoring part is not happening. So
let's
take that.
All right. So if you punch Floyd in the mouth, like you went to go fight Floyd, right? So now when you see 50, punch him in his mouth.
I'm not talking
punch him in his mouth.
The music. We're talking about the music.
No, it's not gonna go. It's not gonna go to. It's not gonna go to the music. So what do you want this nigga to do?
Fighting, man. Come on.
What do you? All right, Emma, call me crazy. Call me crazy. What do you want this nigga to do?
Oh, you're not listening. I think Tony.
Yes, I am.
I can tell you why you're not listening. Tony has been saying the same thing, and I agree with him. We want you to call us, Slander, to go in the booth. No one say fighting. No one say throwing hands. No, forget the memes. Since T.I. went to the booth.
Since he's not going in the booth. He's not going in the booth.
So let's ask the niggas where we want you to do. That's what we want you to do. Not fighting.
Ignore him.
No, there ain't no ignoring. This song is out there now. There's no ignoring. So let me get this off real quick. Let me get this off. So, all right, there's no ignoring. T.I. just dropped the diss song today, and the internet, the hip hop world is on fire. So this is what hip hop need to do. I want everybody who watching PSA Reload to understand what I'm about to say. No excuses no more. Okay, hip hop is on fire right now. This song's out there. You always say niggas need to get in the booth, stop talking, stop playing around the internet. So if 50 Cent is not gonna respond to T.I., this is what hip hop need to do. And I want to cut this clip. I want to put this on my damn page. Hip hop. You need to cancel 50 Cent because it's about it's about song. Let me finish. Let me finish. I'm talking about for this battle. For this battle, cancel 50 Cent or even go play on IG with 50 Cent. I want to hear the
Hold on. Wait a minute.
If you're not gonna rap, look, it's the same thing everybody bitching about J. Cole and all this about the K-Dot stuff. If you're not gonna rap, we don't want to hear it. All right, so keep the same smoke. What T.I. say? Is New York gonna defend 50 Cent? We're not defending. Hip hop ain't gonna defend the 50 Cent, and nobody in New York can defend this nonsense.
In terms of what? When you say defend, New York City, what do you?
Don't act like it's okay to ignore this. Either you're gonna rhyme, or we don't want to see no memes. We don't want to see no little funny.
Wait a minute. We said this about Fab. We said this about Fab. What was better? What was better? The Fab diss or the T.I. diss? We said this about Fab.
It's a verse compared to two verses.
T.I. diss.
It doesn't matter. Fab went straight to the point and went at that nigga jugular, bro.
It's a whole diss song.
I got T.I. with Fab.
I'm not mad at you saying T.I.
Hey,
fuck with
3,
you.
don't be trying to defend them now. You
I
either
just-
gonna cancel them or you're not, dog.
I'm not canceling. First, I'm not canceling.
Nobody's canceling
I'm not
50.
canceling
You
nobody.
can't get,
You
you
sound
can't
crazy.
get canceled.
Oh,
Who's
you
gonna
sound
cancel
Get them
you?
going on IG
You
then.
can't get
What?
Y'all school with them going on IG and playing around, not dissing, not making
No,
no songs.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Hold on.
Y'all saying it.
All of us canceling.
Basically.
He's not crazy. Hold on. I don't listen. I'm not canceling 50. I want him to rap. But if he doesn't rap, that don't mean
I said if he don't.
I can't cancel.
What do you want him to do? He's not gonna do. He's not gonna do. He's not gonna.
Since then.
I want him to respond, but it's not gonna happen. Obviously,
You're not gonna
He's
respond.
It's not gonna respond. So right. So basically, what's the other result?
Oh, Slander, you are right about one thing, Slander. You are right
Ignore
about
him.
one thing.
Ignore him. Ignore
That's
him.
what I mean by
Ignore
cancel.
him.
He not gonna
What
get
I
in the
did.
booth.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Ignore him.
That's what I'm trying to. And y'all thinking I'm just saying. I'm like either two things. Y'all create your own gray area. What I'm saying is there's no gray area. There's either two things. You're either gonna ignore him, or if it's that serious, when you see him, you punch him in his motherfucking mouth.
Sorry. Let me intervene.
He's not gonna rap. He's not gonna rap, right? He's not. Still 3. He's not going to rap.
You be long-winded for like 3 minutes, man. We having a back and forth here, my nigga. Respectfully, dog. And what I'm trying to tell you is this. I'm gonna get back to you. But I'm back and forth though. I'm this fighting you keep talking about. I'm not going into that.
Yeah, take all that.
I am.
All right, hold on. I got you. To the both of y'all, right? Y'all say ignore him, right? Let me explain the ignore part. It's too little, too late. If you're gonna ignore him, first of all, T.I. is not gonna ignore him for multitude of reasons. He has an album coming out. If you don't think T.I. understands and reading the room that this is good for him right now, while he has an album coming out, let's call it what it is. So all this ignoring him, no, he's not ignoring him. It's too late for that. Ignoring. Once you talk about baby, once you talk about moms and do a song and everything, we're too late for ignoring him.
Bro, why y'all acting like this is? Why you acting like this is new? Why you acting like this is new?
What are you talking about?
Why you acting like this is new?
What are you talking about?
That nigga violated DJ Khaled's mom and had French Montana videotape his mom while she was sleeping on a job. And you know what I'm saying? When they had their little business in the fucking mall. Right? He violated Ross's baby moms and his son, had them in Floyd Mayweather's crib.
All right, so what you saying?
Taking pictures. Like the nigga be violated. It doesn't matter. There's no crossing. He crosses the line all the time. Why is this now all of a sudden? Oh my God. Oh my God. He posted a picture of
what I'm
Tiny.
saying, none of that matters if he ain't gonna rap. That's my point. None of that
It
matters.
doesn't. All right. So why did T.I. he did that, right? And that or when he posted this shit up, and what I told them was, newsflash, this nigga's not gonna rap with you, bro. He's not gonna rap with you. What do you want? He's not going to rap with you. I've come to the realization that I'm the biggest 50 fan. I've come to the realization he's on some sucker shit. He's not going to rap with you. He's gonna take it to he's gonna do other shit. What do you want?
Will need to be ignored and counseled. That's my point.
Ignore him. What I'm just saying, ignore him. That means canceling. It's just ignore him.
So let me get this right. Y'all
ignore him.
All right, hold on, I got you. Are y'all trying to say when you say ignore, y'all want T.I. to ignore 50 Cent, right? Is that what you saying?
Yes, everybody. That's like that. I want him to do. Well, watch this. I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'll do what Leo Cohen did on the Breakfast Club when they asked him about Dame. Asked him about Dame Dash. He's like, yo, I don't know who he is. Who the fuck is that? Right? That's it. I don't know who that is.
Okay, so
don't ask me about him.
Hold on,
don't ask me about him.
Hold on. You want T.I. to do what Leo Cohen did? I want to make sure I'm on point here.
Yes. T.I. don't need T.I. got money. He don't need this shit.
All right, so I'm gonna
T.I.'s got money. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about it.
All right, I heard what you said. I want you to hear my part now. I heard what you said. I want you to understand. I heard what you said, right? and I'm gonna say this again. It's too little, too late. When niggas are it, bro, of course it is. Nigga did a whole song. Tone, did you not sit there about 15 minutes ago and say the timeline and social media is talking about T.I.'s song, right? I was seeing Bleak. I mean, Meek Mill, all these niggas, DC Young Fly.
Because it's fire. Because it's fire. We know T.I. can rap. We never said he couldn't rap.
Let me let my plane. That's not what I'm talking about. I need you to get on the same page with me, brother. I'm not talking about T.I. can rap. I'm going with you saying. You said T.I. should ignore 50 Cent. I'm saying it's too little, too late if you went in the booth and dissed the nigga already. It's too little, too late. When your son is saying F your mama already last night, there's no ignoring after that.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Ignore him. Just don't leave it alone. Leave it alone. In other words, was said you said what it 50 said what he said. You said what you said. You put out at this point, right now, leave it alone. Right now, leave it alone.
All right, so this is what I'm saying. I get it.
Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing is good. What are you? All right. My bad, Tony. What do you want to be? You want 50 to go in the booth. He's not gonna go in the booth. He's not gonna go in the booth.
I got. He just talking. So can you tell him what I've been saying for the last half an hour? Because he's not hearing me. I've been saying the same thing. He's
not going to the booth. What do you want him to do? He's not going to the booth. I know. Stop. Hold on. No. Now I'm starting to take what you say as disrespect, my nigga. I comprehend what the fuck you say. What I'm saying is he's not going to the booth. You want him to rap.
We know that. He's not going to the booth.
So I'm saying ignore him. If not, punch him in his mouth. Punch him in his mouth.
That ain't gonna happen. So this is the reality to me. All right. If 50 Cent is not what you're saying, Slander, if 50 Cent is not gonna say that, fine then. My point is this. T.I. made a diss song. T.I. did his part as an MC. So I'm tired of somebody like 50 Cent getting all this olive branch as an MC. All right. If you're not gonna get in the booth and rap, my point was hip hop needs to ignore 50 Cent until he decides to rap. That's my point. There's nothing. I don't want to read his. So three. I don't get why you not understand what I'm saying, fam. Like, so let me say it.
Like button on his memes though.
I know that, but what I'm saying is, if 50 Cent is not going to rap, what more attention are we going to keep giving this man? You know what I'm saying? Like, if he's not going to rap, we don't want to see the memes no more. We don't want to see no little slick talk, no AI videos on Instagram, none of that corny shit. This is hip hop here, people. If you're not going to rap, then we ignore you until you decide to rap. That's my point. We respect his career and what he's done in the culture, but we talking about right now today. If you're not going to battle T.I. and not going to respond, then what are we talking about? We can't make him do it. So if you don't do it, we ignore him right now until he decides to rap. Outside of that, what are we going to do? You can't make the nigga rap. So if he ain't going to rap, I don't want him to do nothing else but rap. That's my point. I like hip hop. I like music. I don't care about IG. I'm not on IG like that. I don't care about memes. I don't care about AI, little cartoon shit. I don't care about none of that. I want to hear you rap, saying, well, it's a T.I. song 3 times today before we came on this recording. If 50 Cent's not going to rap, I don't need to hear nothing from him until he rap. I'm listening to hip hop. I want to hear music. I don't understand what
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm riding with Tony. I'm riding with Tony on this episode. I'm riding with Tony. You don't understand. You don't understand that shit.
You don't understand, Slander.
You want niggas to rap. He's not gonna rap. I said ignore him. I said ignore him. I've been saying ignore him. Ignore him.
Slander. You just said you were Tony, right?
I'm riding with Tony.
Hold on. Stop a second. If you're riding with Tony and you're listening, Tony's saying he wants 50 to rap. You're saying
I'm telling you he's not gonna rap.
Right, so how you with
Tony?
So
I said ignore him.
How you with Tony then?
Because I want 50 to rap too, but he's not going to rap. So what I'm saying is ignore the nigga. And what did Tony say? Stop cutting me off. I just said what did Tony say? He said, hey, yo, ignore the nigga. Stop entertaining him. Ignore him. If he's not going to rap, ignore him. Ignore him when he's talking shit to niggas who's rapping.
Well, you can't when you got 1 million followers on Instagram, right? They're gonna
So
press
what?
on your.
So what? I don't give a fuck.
Let me
That
finish.
doesn't mean anything.
Let me
That
finish.
doesn't mean anything. I don't care.
All right, you don't gotta care, but let me finish. When you got 1 million followers, right, and you scroll down, you might not care. But not everybody's gonna think the way you think, Slander, okay? 50 got mad fans. So when they see you making fun of somebody, they go, oh, that's fine. They're gonna like. That's just the world we live in. How we not seeing that though? We might not like it.
So if you want to be a sheep, then you go fucking sit there and follow him. I'm not doing that. And I'm a 50 fan. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You gotta rap. I'm on some shit. You gotta rap. If not, then you expecting a nigga to do something. You want him to do something he's not going to do. He's not going to do.
You confusing me. Because 1 minute.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh my God.
Let me finish.
Call me crazy. Tony, am I bugging? Tony, am I bugging? No. Tony, am I bugging? Tony, am I bugging?
I get both of y'all points, dog. But
no, let me.
Tony, am I bugging? Am I crazy? I'm going.
Slander, crazy. Let me tell you what I'm hearing from you. In one breath, you're saying you want him to rap. Then you say let me finish. Then you say he's not gonna rap, right? I want to make sure that's what you're saying. No?
Yes, I do. The hip hop fan in me wants him to rap. Yes.
So we're all on the same page then. The hip hop fan of you, the hip hop fan of Tone.
Yes. I never denied that. I never denied that. What I'm saying is he's not going to do it though. He's not going to do it. Since when has he?
So 3,
he's not going to do it.
What do you think will happen, 3?
He's not going to rap.
Nothing.
Then what should we do about that?
Saying that though.
So some of his fans
ignore him.
He's an international star. So obviously, to your point, 3, there's gonna be certain people who just in it for the jokes. They rock with him. They're gonna have fun on IG for the joke. But true hip hop heads want to see him.
We're not gonna respect him. We're not gonna respect him.
Some of his fans, just like some of these other guys' fans, they fans of the person, not even just the musician anymore. Some of 50 Cent fans now, they might like his old stuff, but some of them like who he is as, businessman, the funny stuff on internet, all that. The MCing part is getting lost in some of the translation now with 50 Cent. It's been a long time since he dropped a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is this. For hip hop, I'm saying personally, since he's not going to respond back, he need to be muted until you decide he want to rap. Unless you're just enjoying his funny memes and all this stuff. I don't care about that. That's my whole point. I rock with 52, but if you're not going to rap, there's nothing for us to talk about with 50 anymore. There's nothing for me to even, there's nothing about his platform that's amusing to me if he's not going to rap, because I don't want to hear him rap. If outside of that, I'll watch his TV shows. But right now, he on the clock. He on the clock. T.I. has put his song out there, and he should get no grace. Anybody watching this, 50 deserves no grace. J. Cole didn't get no grace. Anybody else who quote unquote back down from some smoke, you don't get grace. 50 don't get grace. And New York should not give 50 Cent no pass for this.
I'm not giving him a pass, Tony. I'm not giving him a pass.
I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about
I'm not giving him no pass.
Tip said on the song, New York, y'all gonna give him a pass?
You gotta rap. He gotta rap. Well, if not, what did you say? Mute him? Same shit. Ignore. Mute, ignore. Mute, ignore. Same shit. Just ignore the nigga.
Right? New York, they want you to stand up to any kind of smoke. That's always been a thing since Kumo D and Busy B. You gotta stand up to the damn
you
smoke.
gotta stand up. I'm riding with that. I'm riding with that. When it pertains to hip hop, I'm riding with that.
You're riding with what? What are you riding with?
I said when it pertains to hip hop, I'm riding with, if niggas is rapping, if somebody call you out, nigga, you fucking rap. Okay. And if it's that serious where you don't want to rap, and if it's that serious, you go see that man, punch that man in his mouth.
Okay, so we've been saying
there's no gray area. There's no gray area. He violated your wife, right? He violated he posted your wife on the internet, right? There's either two things you're gonna do, right? You're either gonna ignore it.
Well, he didn't ignore it, he dissed him.
You're gonna all right, so
he dissed him.
That's all
All
I'm
right,
saying.
so ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't nothing gonna happen because he done rapped already. He done rapped already.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
I'm not rapping. I'm not rapping when you do shit like that.
You rapping
Me personally, I'm not rapping when I leave my wife
Hey, hip
alone.
hop.
That ignoring word, I think we gotta take that out of hip hop verbiage right now. This is past ignoring, fellas.
So all right, so mute. So we
Okay.
have to mute. So that's the difference. As opposed to ignoring, we have to mute.
Are you gonna be 50?
Mute.
Are you gonna mute him?
Mute.
Are you gonna mute him? Are you gonna 50?
I can ignore him. I could easily scroll past the shit and not like it.
But I think a lot of people do that though. But there's a lot of people that like what he has. I don't.
Okay. All
You know what
right,
I mean?
we're only three people. All right, like it's three of us
Let me
right
ask you a
here, right?
question.
There's only
Ask you a
three of
question.
us, my nigga.
Right?
But I'm just saying, like, dad, three.
Let me ask you a
Dad.
real question.
But
So, and just in y'all heard my take. That's what I think. Three. What do you think hip hop should do with 50 Cent right now?
there's
We talking about hip hop heads right now, not his
there's
followers,
nothing,
not just his fans.
there's nothing you could do because again, I want him to rap, right? He's not gonna rap.
Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing.
He's not gonna rap, right? We all know that. I think we all know that. I've been saying that ad nauseum, right?
Should he get bombed on by all of the true hip hop heads on social media?
Yes,
Everybody in New York.
I've been bombing. Me and Watson have had yelling matches about this. Matches about this. He feels 50 doesn't have to rap or shouldn't rap. I feel he should rap. So I want to make sure I don't know if y'all watch our shows or whatever, but we've had screaming matches about 50 and T.I. I want 50 to rap. I've been on that for a minute. He doesn't care about 50 rapping. I do. But I'm not gonna ignore 50 though. What am I ignoring?
I got niggas.
In the shenanigans. That's what you
I just don't partake in the shenanigans. That's all.
Okay.
That's
No,
all.
no.
So
Listen.
you giving them a pass then?
Yeah, I just
There's a lot. There's a few heads that I know.
When he shit on T.I.'s baby moms, I'm not here like to that. I'm not liking that. I'm not
Yeah, I can't. Yo, fam, I can't coach. Listen, I talk shit. I do what I do, whatever. But certain shit, my nigga, I can't coach on that, my nigga. Like, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not
I can't do
co-signing
that. I can't do that. Like, let me tell you something. I talk shit again. I do what I do. I can't co-sign certain things. I'm like, man, that's wrong, man. Yo, just deal with that man as a man, man. Why you bringing that man white? Like, you get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
50's the
Just
type
rap,
of nigga.
dog. Just rap.
Yeah, just rap. If not, just don't. If it's that big of a deal, again, punch the nigga in his mouth when you see him,
I
bro.
want to go back to the song
Like,
real quick. I want to go back to
that's
the song
it.
real quick.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I was pleasantly surprised with the song Real Talk. I like the way MCs, you know what I'm saying, do what they supposed to do. They address the situation with bars, which he did. He was so strategic in the way he did it. Talking about his family. You ain't get love from your mama, so you can't love. That's why you ain't got your relationships don't last with all these other women because you wasn't loved from your mom. That's him getting back at you saying something about his wife. He addressed the 5 thing. He addressed Murder Inc. He addressed Fat Joe. He addressed Cameron,
right.
all Rick Ross, everything. He put all of this in less than 3 minutes, and for me, it still felt like a warning shot. And if I'm thinking T.I. the way I feel like he is, he got something else tucked already. T.I. very smart, strategic cat. Don't think he ain't some slow cat from the damn sticks. You know what I'm saying? I bet you got another song waiting right now.
That
was a warning shot.
And I liked when he said he was like, yo, just like just I'm paraphrasing. Yo, you go at niggas who look like us. You go at niggas. You don't go at them other folks like that though.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You don't go at some other folks like that. You get what I'm saying? So listen, again.
And even something else slick, I like what he said too. Hey, look, when he said something about Cat being Peter Parker, he said, I guess I'm Venom. You know what I'm saying? Like little slick stuff like that.
Only thing T.I. said, I'm like, he said something about I'm more attractive. You're not attractive or something like that. I'm like, okay, T.I. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I understand that.
You take that
part. Whatever. All right. But I'm just saying, like, listen.
Did it on Ethan? That was crazy too. So I get it.
I think you know what it is with 50. I think he's to a point in his life and his career where he feels like, as far as rapping, he he done did what he had to do already.
You
I'm
probably
not.
think Rebels beneath him at this point.
Yeah, like whatever it is. Yeah. It's like he's
You might think it's
like, yo,
beneath him
I'm
at this
beyond
point.
that. Yeah, it's beneath him.
But for hip hop,
So
we're not
he's
gonna let
using.
that slide.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we not gonna let that slide, my nigga. You gotta get busy. That's like saying like, yo, you is like, yo, all right, you made it to the pros in boxing, all right, but you still ain't beat the nigga that slapped you up. You know what I'm saying? When you was in the hood, you might have to come back and see that nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like because he gonna sit there and say that nigga do that over there.
And let
He
me say
can't
this
come
though.
over
You know
here.
what? And you know,
He can't come over here.
I had a quick thought though. You know what? Whether he do or not, I'm gonna say this like I said a few minutes ago. I appreciate anybody that come in the booth and rhyme. So you know, if this is the end of this saga, so be it. I'm ready for T.I. album. I think he's gonna have a dope album because he always have dope albums to me. He got several classic albums, a lot of bangers. He keep bangers. His first new single the other week is a banger. It's typical T.I. He still sounds like for me, lyrically sharp. Breath control still dope here. He sound like old T.I. to me. You know what I'm saying? So 50 don't sound like old 50 to me. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
You won't get no hate from me from Ti. I'm a Ti fan. Like you won't really hear no shit from me saying like Ti gonna.
He got another.
Nah,
He got another. He got another. He got another banger. And that shit popping down here. That's all I can tell. I can't tell one nobody else, but his new shit popping here. You know what I'm saying?
I
People rocking
want.
with it.
I'm hoping for album of the year for him. Because
Cole got that right now. Cole got that right now.
Man,
Cole
get the
got it right
fuck
now.
out of here.
Cole got that
No,
No,
I'm
Cole
not
got it
riding
right
with
now.
that.
right now.
Oh hell no. Oh hell no.
Cole got that
Cole
shit
got it
right
right
now.
now.
Cole got that right this second. Cole
Yo,
got
my
that
nigga,
right now.
yo, listen. Minus like what exactly? Listen, the one song
Ain't
that I
album out
told you
yet,
about that I
Cole.
like,
Ain't a
I
2000.
listen to.
It's February
I listen.
23rd, right?
Nobody
There's
got
not an
a
album out in these
Cole.
first 2 months better than J. Cole album, bro.
Nobody got a
Now
bad.
Tip
You
might be
say that
better,
shit
but it
proud.
ain't out yet.
I doubt it.
I ain't
I'm
gonna
saying
say that.
I doubt it.
you
I
wait a
doubt
minute,
it.
wait. No what?
No, I ain't gonna
I
never doubt
listen to
T.I.
both.
playing the album.
I listen to both. I
So
listen to
we'll go
both
back
and
and revisit
ransom.
that then.
About that.
I listen to Bold and Ransom 1 and 2. You talking about the new shit that's out? I'm listening to Bold and Ransom.
I like that too, but I don't got that over J. Cole album.
Now Cole Jordan the best one right now.
Cole got the best album to me.
Yeah, he got the best one right now. I don't even think it's close.
Get the fuck out of here.
Close.
I don't even think it's close right now.
All right.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, I don't think it's close either. I don't think it's close either.
Yo, my nigga.
But we need
If
to
I
revisit
never heard
T.I.
that
album
album,
come out, 3.
yeah, absolutely.
yo, no. Listen, no. Listen, we reviewing the Drake shit whenever he dropped that shit. I'm gonna listen to that because I want to hear what he got to say. I want to hear what Drake got to say.
But when T.I. dropped, though,
I like Drake. I'm gonna definitely listen to
No,
Drake.
Ti. I got high hopes for Ti. I got high hopes for Ti. So that ain't.
Absolutely.
So
Or would you not?
I got high hopes. I got high hopes.
3 acting like he indifferent over there right now. Some crazy ass
this
reason.
first single is alright to me. It's cool. I listen. I like the diss track more than the single.
What?
Yeah, I do like this. I like the diss track. I do.
Come on, 3. Stop.
Nah, that single shit is right.
No,
That was fire. That was fire. The joint with Pharrell.
That single's fire.
The joint with Pharrell is fire. The joint with Pharrell is fire.
It's cool.
Come on, get out of here, 3.
It's cool.
Hold on.
All right, man.
All right, so real quick. Hold on. Listen. Hold on. Listen. Too hip. Let me tell you something. I heard some shit about Daz right now. Daz is producing, right? The last album we heard, allegedly, right?
We'll see.
No, he's producing a Smith & West album. Smith & Wesson album.
Daz,
yeah. Listen. Yeah, I don't know, because I haven't heard a live song yet. So, and I'm a live fan. So I'm like, yo.
Daz, we'll see what he do.
I like
but,
that.
But I don't know. I like Daz, but I'm going to keep it real with you. And I'm a Locks fan. I'm not I'm not crazy, but I don't know.
I think the Locks and Dash can work. I don't know about some
Daz. The
I got
Locks and Daz. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he needs money, and then
That's
he's probably
that's just
charging low. He's
production.
probably charging low prices.
Uh,
He's charging low prices for the beats. I don't
that's
know. I don't know. That shit better be fire
but I would say
because
this,
I'm gonna.
that's
I'm gonna.
that's
That shit better be fire. That shit better be fire.
that's me some fire beats on a Dog Pound album. I'm not gonna lie.
He did. That
Fire.
dog pound album.
Wait a minute. You said the Dog Pound album, nigga. I was a little kid when the Dog Pound album came out.
For last year, brother. For the year before
Last year. The year before last.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Lady
That
Erase,
was a decent. That was a decent album. Yeah, like I listened to that album.
that's a fire
That was a
beat.
decent album.
The production was dope on that
But-
album.
It was really good.
Man,
It was.
but listen, fuck that. He's doing East Coast shit now. Now he's with the Locks and he's Will Smith and Wesson.
I don't think it was East Coast.
I have concerns. My bad. I have concerns. Fuck that.
I
have concerns.
You know why?
I do.
You know why I don't have concerns?
I do. I have concerns.
Let me tell you why I don't have concerns. Because Jada Kiss has rapped off West Coast beats.
Yeah, yes.
A lot of times, DJ.
And I don't like. No. I have concerns. And I'm the biggest Jada Kiss fan in the world. I have concerns.
I'm the biggest.
I have concerns. No, because you niggas like saying that I'm biased. You niggas like saying that I'm fucking biased.
Niggas say that I'm the biggest.
But what I'm saying is, nah, son. I have concerns.
We gotta start doing DUI tests before we put this.
Yeah, stand up and sipping on that lean. What?
He on that yet.
Listen,
I have concerns, man. That's all.
Listen, I appreciate niggas rocking and shit. When T.I. album, when the T.I. album drop? Come on, get niggas back up here. We can do T.I.
No, he didn't. He didn't give no date. He didn't give no release date. Because I was watching him and Gilly. I was watching him and Wallow and Gilly. He doesn't even know. Like he didn't give no date.
When is Drake dropping?
I don't know Daddy for that.
I don't know. No, we don't know either.
But Slan,
so we just gotta wait. We just gotta wait on that.
Slan Tone, I appreciate your brothers very much.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Still the liquor, nigga. Still stay. Don't come on the show drinking no more, nigga. I know you're sipping. I can tell you were sipping. No more sipping before you come on the show, sir.
Hey, we out of here, dog.
Love you.